Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, Simping Sunday fans, to Just an Average Sim Racer. It's Wednesday night? Is it bollocks? I wish it was Wednesday night because I'd be free, hopefully, from bloody having coronavirus. Anyways, it's Sunday night. It is a regular, smooth streaming Sunday here on Just an Average Sim Racer. And I welcome you all to another fun-filled, crash-filled, carnage-filled orgy of car racing. That's right. This is not going to be a monetized stream, even if you wanted it to be. But I hope everyone's alright. Welcome to thanks for joining in. We have a new thing online tonight, an interactive stream. Should have put that in the title, or at least a description. That probably would have got some hits. It won't work on this screen, Anthony. It only works. You're ruining it now. Evening, Jason. Evening, Ant, as well in the chat. We have an interactive stream. We have chat commands are now live during the race screen. And when I say the race screen, I mean this screen. So if you were to put chat commands, exclamation mark commands in, it will bring up the full list of commands. Thank you, Andy, for liking the stream on Facebook. Give it a thumbs up on YouTube as well, people. But on this, when it's the race screen, so when I'm driving the car, you can choose from a list of commands which will put either play sound effects, change the camera angle. It will change from a normal screen to a widescreen view, so you can see my full field of view as I race on the screen. Obviously, it's a bit harder to watch, especially if you're using a phone. If you're using a PC or laptop or anything of the sort, it'll make it a lot easier. So, exclamation mark commands in the chat to give you the full list of commands during the race screen. You can get the full list of commands anytime. During this lovely talk-to camera scene where you get to see my gorgeous face close up and enjoying it all, you can't. Not yet. Oh no, there is one. It's not moist. I see. There is one. If you do it in commands, guess which one it is. I can't remember which one I called it, but there is. What did I actually put in? Oh, I don't know if I put it in commands. See, now might be if I'm fobbing you all off. I did make one. It's called press. Let me put that in the commands actually. don't think I did that one, did I? I did. No, I did. I did put press in there. Yeah, hashtag commands, and you'll get the fullest commands. Only one that will work on the chat screen, and it's exclamation mark press. It better bloody work. What are we racing tonight? I haven't got a clue, actually. There is IMSA coming up in a short moment. There is BMWs, not racing BMWs. I think there's GTs. I'm not really sure what ones to race tonight. It was a bit of a win because we've done a lot of it this week. A part of me was tempted to do an hour-long race in the endurance again. They are racing at somewhere I can't remember. Is it Spa? No, Road America. Ah, it didn't work. Why did that not work? Probably because I was on the corner. I never actually tested this one, so that might not actually work for some reason. Desktop and chat is the title. Did I not call that the right name? Slobs folder T moist. Didn't work, did it? Outrageous. Don't know why that didn't work. On, off, moist. Maybe that one didn't work then. Don't know why. Desktop and chat. It's so case sensitive, the chat. It's got to be spot on. So if you put extra space in. I was going to buy the Nürburgring, but I was scared of it. Don't bother with the Nürburgring, mate. You don't know. I bought it. I did the Porsches and I went, nope. That needs a lot more practice. I mean, for hot lapping, yeah, that's what you're going to do, a lot of hot lapping and practicing, fair enough. But if you're not going to be doing that, I wouldn't bother. Why did that not work? Why did that not work? So I'm just trying to work out why that chat didn't work. Let me just work out. I don't think, yeah, okay. Right, that's why. Cause it's not connected automatically to the clients, which is what it should have done. Right, try it again, Anthony. Exclamation mark, press. You just have to give it a bit of a poke and connect automatically sometimes. Well, when you want to do exclamation mark press in YouTube chat only, doesn't work in Facebook. Facebook does API chat, doesn't allow those kind of things to work in their stream, so it only comes off YouTube and Twitch. As we stream to YouTube and Facebook, yeah, watch on YouTube. YouTube gives you the best quality. You get 1440p content as well, because that's what I stream it as. So if you got a 1440p thingy, oh, there we go. There we go. There is another soundbite I'm going to throw into this. I got the Mount Washington. You got the Mount Washington? I haven't got that yet. I am tempted to get Mount Washington, just for the sake of it. We haven't decided what we're going to race yet, have we? We've got GT Sprint VRS, which is the even hour. So we missed the start of that one. So I'm thinking we might do that. Finish off the season if we have a good touring car race. That's at 10 o'clock UK time. There is a minute cooldown between moists. So if you get a moist come on the screen, you have to wait a full minute until you can do the activation again. That's just so we don't get overrun by moist. Oh, that word, moist. This is a moist stream already, boys and girls. If there's any girls watching. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Should we do touring cars? Should we do a touring car race in 20 minutes or so? 20 minutes. Yeah, let's do touring cars in the highest split. See what we can do. Let you guys run a little. Ooh, training paint's on? Training paint should be on. I didn't see it running. For some reason it's showing up the default paint job. Just fine. Yeah, why is that over there actually? I'm trying to work out when my taskbar decided to bugger off and go onto my side, which it's never done before. There we go. That's better. What's trying to work out? Trading paint, searching for cars on track. It's fine. Join. It's pretty fun to take cars that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I've seen some great videos of especially soapbox races. People just literally jumping in a Formula V and running a car down, just freewheeling it down a hill. They look bloody good fun. So one day I might get it, but it's not on my radar at the moment. One day though. We also have the re-emergence of, you can't see it on the camera, but we have of the third camera on the stream, which is the wheel cam, so you can see the action on the wheel. I haven't quite got the angle right yet, I still think, so I'll still play around with that. It is prone to flashing and glitching a little bit. I don't really know why. So I need to have a bit of a play with that. I think it's the cable I use, it's the length of cable, because it's a long old cable to reach around the room. But something different, and you can select that in a chat as well. But yeah, hashtag commands. See every single command that is available to you all, and it should be fun. Or carnage, or all of the above. Everything else, I think the camera views are limited to one change every 5 minutes, if I remember rightly. But I can check that while this is loading. 2 minutes. So the on-screen view. So if you were to change it from widescreen to normal, is 5 minutes. The overhead camera is 5 minutes, so you can put it just on overhead. The face cam, this one, is every 2 minutes. That just basically stops the computer going, what the fuck are you doing mid-race, basically, and just overpowering it. I mean, the computer's powerful, it will do it, but I don't just want to just stress it out unnecessarily. The wheel cam's 5 minutes, because that is a sensitive little soul. So yes, hopefully it'll be good fun. Hopefully you guys have a bit of fun. But hashtag commands, COMMANDS. In fact, I'll just drop it in the chat anyway, just so everyone can see what the commands are. Let's do that. Bish bash bosh. Boom. There we go. So take a note of what they are. They will come in handy for you, I imagine. So 23 frames per second. I'm like, you're having a laugh here, aren't you?
Look the fuck back.
And that was a welcome and a half, wasn't it? Alright. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know if I've not actually tested the cameras or the view change yet.
Idiot.
Who knows?
Right. That's a new fastest lap for Baron, 1:19.00.
Don't spot me this race, mate. No, I don't want to. Yeah, don't need. I mean, you're welcome to jump on board, but don't spot me. A, because I couldn't hear it, and B, I've got my crew 2 spotter. But yeah, you're welcome to jump on board live if you want to. No problem with that. But yeah, I've had spotting, but here we go.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Here we go.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
The touring cars, where we start the week. Might even finish the week here. I don't think we'll finish the week on touring cars.
New fastest lap for Perry, 1:18.49.
I wasn't paying attention to the corner I was on there. There's most definitely a fourth gear corner. What was that? Was that Harry who got a fast lap? Harry? You what, mate? What are you on about? Harry? Oh.
New fastest lap for Harry, 118.
Oh, it was Harry. I didn't catch that. Yeah, I see you. There was someone called Harry. Harry McClary.
The leader has just done a 117.74.
My rev rate is 266, so I'm going to try and get to... You can do it, man. You can do it. Get yourself in as many races as possible. Don't be afraid to start at the back and work your way up. Can someone just do the hashtag exclamation mark view one? Exclamation mark VIEW, please. Just make sure that works. Because that was the only one I couldn't test properly. I think I had less chance of working because it has to turn off one display to turn on the other display. Because apparently you can't have two of the same.
Just done a 17.52.
Well, it fucking worked. Look at that. Thanks, buddy. That's how we roll. Didn't expect that to work. First time, eh? And you can't actually turn it back by doing it again, so I have to be I have to manually put it back.
B25, that puts you 1.8 off the pace. That was at 119.36.
That's my field of view. Full width of screen I look at when I'm racing. He does need a manscape one. If you see something good happen on screen, exclamation mark replay will save the replay automatically into my feed. Bit of the pace of what we're normally at.
You're now 1.9 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 119.40.
That was annoying.
Car left, clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh,
V28.
go on, screen, flip back for me. Go on, flip it back.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Fortunately, I don't know why that stopped working. I'll sort that in a second. Oh, I can't see that. Don't trust dolphins. Good evening to you, sir. That's a new name I don't recognise. Passing through. Always a pleasure. Right, game normal. On. Oh, why are you not flipping that one on? That button should work. Okay. Game normal on.
The guy behind is
Just sort out my stream card.
4-4.
Nice to see you there, dolphins. Where are you hailing from, big man? And what's wrong with dolphins as well? Alright, game normal. Why are you set to be my pedal cam? Camera chest overhead too. You bloody annoying bloody thing. Game normal. You should be game wide. You are game wide. Excellent. Okay, that's fine. Right. Slight Stream Deck issue. Let's pop that on and off. Okay. Oh.
B30.
Nice and wide. Carry the pace through the S's. You don't want to scrub off much speed through there to keep it nice and smooth. Fucking hell, man. If you're liking what you see, Dolphin, be sure to give us a subscribe as well, mate. More the merrier. Into the moist house. Back into the 18s there.
B24. Good luck. That's your quickest today. You're currently 1.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 118.67.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, some lagging going on today. Oh,
Left side.
back that thing. Ooh. Let's check out some more. That's the wrong one. That needs to be on the SF. Oh, I got rid of the SFX, didn't I? Bloody hell. Okay. I realised I can't actually trigger the moist one anymore because I turned it off. The moist house deserved one. Nothing to do with your driving. Absolutely. I think it ducks the audio. It should have done. Should have done it. When I say ducking, so what ducking is a particular decibels of. Particular.
What on your heels, buddy? Yeah.
Nice. Ducking stops the audio basically. It stops the audio from. So obviously we are got overhead cam. Hello people. I've gone wider so you can see a bit more going on. Moved the camera a little bit higher, almost on the ceiling now, so you can see the full rig. He's sat on the rig and everything else, all the shit around it. This is the behind camera, so you can see my iFlag there. A little side screen off to the left then. Obviously the kind of view, it is flicking a bit, I'm not really sure about that one. To get that one, I can't remember what the chat thing was. Overhead view, I think it's just view, I think. No, it's not view. Oh, I don't think I've done this one. Oh, I don't think I've done a chat command for this one, guys and girls.
Check. Can people hear me?
Mic check, they're working good.
That's a great name.
Thanks very much.
Topper Bennett.
Thank you.
Great name. Right, we just can't remember what the.
Hey, Christopher, please you hop on to Daniel's chat channel.
Fucking hell, what? Commands. What do we call it? Moist face commands. Wheel. Hashtag wheel. So we need to put that.
Log into the Discord if you're interested.
Is there a hashtag wheel? No, there's not.
Yeah, no worries, but I'll jump in Discord.
Hashtag wheel. Hashtag wheel will give you that view. Give you the extra view. Obviously you got hashtag face for the face. And yeah. Hopefully that all works well. Why have I not got a moist button on there anymore? That's for the home screen. But I didn't put it on the well, better, not I. I took away all my sound effects buttons on there. Oh no, I didn't say. There we go. There we go. I moved on my Stream Deck around and it's literally full on my racing screen now, so I've got more buttons to look at than anything I can possibly remember. But the main one is, of course, is moist. I think that's set to 15 minutes anyway. Yeah. Find out when we do the race for that. Right. I don't know what time we're on. Oh, race is going to start in a minute. So good evening everybody, welcome to Facebook. This is becoming rather high-techy if it's bound for catastrophe. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. It's a matter of time until something fails. I mean, I've already fucked up with one bloody button, not setting back the screen. So that's asking for trouble. But you guys are in control. So, ! Command in the chat, in the YouTube chat, will give you the full list of commands with one more added, so you can see a bit more going on. So you got the 3 camera angles, face cam, overhead cam, and the wheel cam, which is the one behind me. Oh god, yeah, I'm 100% abandoned. It's not a secret, mate. It's not a secret. Something will fail at some point. Fingers crossed it won't fail tonight. Right, race is going on the way. Let's go racing, people. Let's try and keep it clean as well. I guess my aim tonight is keep it clean. I mean, we gained iRacing in every single race we did last week. Last Friday. So, a few things I want to bring into the interactive chat is so you can obviously put in live timing. It'll give you a link for live timing. I do have that functionality in one of my pieces of software. So it'll take you to a web page to show all the live timings, not just me but everyone else in the split. That's coming. And yeah, I don't think that's what you want to control really. Oh, apparently there's some betting I think you can do in chat. In fact, can I start it? I might have a look at that now actually, to see if it starts. No idea how it works. I mean, chatbots, I knew they existed, but I never ever looked at a chatbot. Because why would you? Oh, I'd have to set up again. That's rude. Betting on. Finish. First, I called it a podium. Podium. Add. 4 to 7. Add 8 to 10. Oh my god, type give fat fingers, can't type in gloves. And 10 to 15. And add last. Add. I have no idea if this works as much up in chat or not. Start. Might not work, to be honest. I'd be surprised. No doubt it works. Feel free to have a play, guys. Where do we think we're going to come in this race? Betting started for finished betting options podium. Max bet. Sad. Obviously, there's no money involved.
Track temperature's decreasing.
Don't condone gambling.
Celsius.
It's a full-on interactive chat tonight.
Intake 6 clear. Don't cross the white line.
Can you do me a favour and strength for field, please? I can't see it. See, yeah, I want to split them up there. You got to make a decision. Is it going to be 7 or 8, or is it going to be more than that? Average finishing position this season 2022 is 8th place. Should have put on when we're going to qualify. Chosen completely wrong size glass for this. Go on, guys, have a tinker in chat. Go on, have a tinker. Place your bets, people. We're car 11.
Intake 6 clear. Okay, Kev. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
For fuck's sake. 8 to 10. Confident. Confidence, mate. Confidence. Full confidence in me, don't you? Come on, people. There's a few people watching across other channels. Oh, shit. Driving like that is not going to help me. Thank you. Because I wasn't paying attention. This is the thing. I'm putting all these extra things in, and the catastrophic failure is going to be on track, not the stream failing. Get these cold tyres warmed up. First lap's never good. Full confidence in the averages, absolutely. Not the best run there for the lap. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, so we have 2 laps to qualify, not just one. Hey up, gorgeous. Place your bets, Lindsay. Look at the previous messages if you can. Place your bets. More lap.
P8, that puts you 1.1 off the leader's pace. That's a new fastest lap for Lopez, 118.28.
9th place, not too bad,
Fastest
considering.
Granieri, 118.25.
Good 1-2. Oh, she's got a higher bet, mate. $118.5. 7th fastest. Don't know if that one worked or not. I didn't hear the moist come up, so apologies if it didn't. That was a good lap, that was. I felt good. No, I would have heard that. Go on. Up in there. Place your bets, place your bets. Well, me. Oh, the camera's lagging a bit, isn't it? What's going on there? Should we end the bets there? I'm just thinking about if that's what I actually do. Never actually done it before, so I have no idea if it's actually the right thing to do. Betting. What do you reckon? Don't want that? Will not do that? Do we pay out now? Don't know. Let's stop it and find out. Start and have people or stop and okay. Bets are stopped. She did go for one backwards. Okay, so yeah, you can do a time limit for betting there. I think while the betting's running, I think it doesn't let you do any other commands. So try again there, Jason. Go on, give it a
The end of the session. Peace.
give it a famous exclamation mark one. I don't think that worked last time. I think it was because the betting's open. Right, let's grid up. We qualified 7th, which is a nice grid position. Yep. So I'm not starting too bad of a position. I can't bet on myself, mate. You didn't Mazdas, are you, Jason? There we go. That works. Yeah, you can't do chat commands during a betting period by the look of it.
Good luck. Don't kill me. I'll do what I can.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, P7. The track temp is 39 Celsius, 15 minutes. You'll really need to get on with it. Green, green, green.
Right side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line, clear left.
There's some serious lag going on today. Swamped.
Oh shit, Kev. Let's see if we can get those places back. Ranieri is now leading.
That one works.
The 11.
Car left, clear left.
So my frame rate's shocking today. I think I've got a lot of processes running on the computer, which...
Right side.
Oh, wasn't expecting to get him there. Oh.
Still there. Clear right.
That was dangerously good.
The leader has just done a 118.53. Okay, Kev, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P9. Your lap time was 120.04.
Ooh. Ooh.
On your left. Clear left.
You see, he backed out of it, he was.
The gap to Garcia. 6.
That bloody well was. I think Lindsay bet the same, didn't she? She went for number 2.
8th place. That's your fastest lap.
She put down a higher bid of 90, 60 or 69, mate.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. Alright Kev, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
You can still qualify, Jason. You just don't take the start of the race. We're all driving the same pace here, aren't we? Ooh.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
We're all driving really fast, a good pace here. 118.4s.
That last lap was a 118.32.
Those guys are battling hard in front.
Okay Kev, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Left side. Hold your line.
Fuck. Boxed him.
Clear left.
Fucking hell.
The driver in front of us is Earl. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.6. That lap time was
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
sector 3 is.
Car left. Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Was that 3 cars in one corner? Fucking well was.
E5. All right, Kev. Don't let this guy distract you.
Proper moist. That was proper moist. Went free to the guy in front. Bit of work for them there.
Okay, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
He had some good speed through there. I think Harrison's probably a little bit quick.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Bit slidey there. More than I wanted to be.
You've got half your fuel left.
Still only 18.6. Oh, I can't miss them on it. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you. Guess what? We got chat commands. Exclamation mark chat commands in the chat box.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds.
And traffic up ahead by the look of it.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
slowly reeling them in. The guy behind is defending the other guy now a bit more. A little bit wide through the bus stop there. White flag, white flag. Oh, crash.
Yellow flag, one more lap to go.
Qué pena, Damián.
I don't know if that was a guy in.
¿Qué pasó? Pues te he visto darte contra la pared y luego te he vuelto a dar contra la pared.
What?
¿Se le pasó del volante o algo? No sé, ibas bien, o sea que sí, puede ser.
Exclamation mark replay. Also does the last 40 seconds of footage, or records around that 40-second buffer mark.
2 is 0.47.
So if you see anything good, exclamation mark replay.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
A clean race as well, that was. Fourth place, I think.
P4. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Damn good race there, boys. Damn good race. Oh.
Harrison, if you're here, I'm going to look at that incident.
Whew. Yowza. Absolute yowza. What lap was the was that wonderful overtake on? Do you remember, boys? This one. You backed out sensibly. Lindsay, outrageous. Outrageous, Lindsay. I ain't bothered. You all lost the bet, guys, so... Should have bet on myself, should I? 4th place, started 7th, finished 4th. We did bloody well there. Clean as well, clean race. Proper good race that was to start the night off. Oh, that bad boy's getting saved. Watkins, what might I be using? Can't remember. Watkins t-shirt. Yeah. Save. Oh dear me. Oh. So I probably should have. I should have restarted my computer before the stream because it is actually been a bit laggy. But oh well, we'll get through the night. Right, how do we do payout then? How does it work? No idea. Ant's doing pretty okay. I want to get home to my sim rig, but I have to stay 5 days extra. That's disgusting. Alright, how do we do this? How do we do... Can we actually do it? I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I don't know. Let's turn currency on, let's do that. Oh, that's what we should have done, shouldn't we? I'm going to have to edit you all for, no, sorry, it should have been manual, that shouldn't be. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Lindsay. We all know that was you. We all know that was you. Ooh, no, 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 no. I'm just editing some dib-dubs on the moistness. Jesus Christ, you locked in 2 places, Lindsay. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Submit, okay. Let's go back to betting. Reset. I have no idea what's going on if that actually works. So I'm not sure how you win the bet, I have to say. Oh, payout. No, that doesn't work. Minimum, maximum. Apparently I've set up some currencies for you guys. So who knows? No idea how you actually pay it out, to be honest. Currency. So there's a currency meter here. Whatever that means. Ranks. No. Okay, no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue. So I've set up some currency for everyone. 150 currency or whatever it is. I'll let you guys have a domestic on your own time. I mean, that was a bloody good race. Shall we see what the damage was? Safety rating's an insult. 0.05 gain of a clean race. I think we're the only clean guy in 2 clean races. Someone else down in there. But a 64! 64! 64 gain on the iRacing, which means we have jumped to 1743. Third split race out of 8, so we're very much more than average. Oh, this is scary. What are we doing that's different at the moment? Why are we driving better? Is it because the car's better? We practice better? We're just going faster? I don't care, because it's working. Oh, it's good fun. That was good fun, that was. Just out of curiosity, what was the higher splits? The highest split was 1996 as the strength of field. They were lapping in the 17 average. They're all in the 1700s for the fastest laps. Yeah, alright boys, calm down. Somewhere in the 18s. So in that race we would have been struggling, I think, to be top half, but who knows. Our best lap was an 18.3, 18.2, 17.7. Damien was just too quick. 18.2. Braden was faster, 18.1, 18.4, 18.3, 18.2. I'll tell you, that pace from first to 9th, and even including 11th place car, whoa, that's some pace in there. 1700 up, mate. That's we need to change it. We need to change the channel name now from just an average sim racer. We're more than the average. The average I rating, I think, was 1540 or something like that. I think when they worked it out. I'm more disappointed only got 0.05 increase on the safety rating of a clean race. That's absolutely absurd. Here we go. Told you, get your rig sorted out and you'll be on it. Funny, I actually got that steam rod out the other day. Actually, so I'm going to put the rim back on. Oh man, I'm stoked for 1700. So we'll just quit there. Set up a new account and do it again. 85 championship points. Happy with that. Yeah, that's good. That is good. So just a decent sim racer. Jadsa. Just an. It's just Jadsa. There. Keep changing it every time we go below 1700. I ain't gonna be doing that. Right. It's 9 UK time. Jason, I don't know if you're still knocking around, if you're hurtling yourself around a Mazda race, which you probably are at the moment, actually. Saying that. You are in a race. Let's go see what Jason's doing. Just going to jump into Jason. Jason's a guy who has joined the channel recently and is learning his way around the iRacing system in the Mazdas currently. It might be finishing this race, to be honest. Excuse me. I'm so disappointed that was only a gain of 0.0 doodah. You know, it's like you have to do to get a big increase on safety rate around here. Be clean? Apparently not. It was that crash in the first lap of practice qualifying that did it for me. Because it does count 2 continuous corners of cleanness. The more corners you do, the more safety rating goes up. I'm not racing. Well, this is Jason, who is also watching the channel. He's racing these at the moment, so we're going to see how he's doing. I think the race is probably finished. Actually, they normally finish about now. We might get a grandstand finish. Position 5. Race over. I think no. Position 4. Oh, and you're going to pass over there, Jason. I love how the dashboard just works for this. Just works. Lap 9 of 10. Oh, so that's some crash behind him there. Lap ahead of all these boys. I wish it was somewhere it told me instant points. That was easy to find. We'll do this on the dashboard, Kev. 5x. What should we do for our next race, guys? Negotiated himself around that. God, now I'm literally getting people on Facebook going, sending messages. 2 friends. Sad thing is, ladies, I'm looking at that picture of our little quarterback. He looks like he's enjoying himself with his 2 phones there as well. I haven't driven the V's. I've never driven them. So as much as I want to preserve some kind of iRating and safety rating. But doing it at some point. I will do a V race for you some point. I'm on it. Looking at the time here, what do you think we've got? So we've got another, say, 20 minutes till the next touring car race. Good race, Jason. Good race. That was. Finished third. Yeah, you got a podium. You got a podium, big man. A minute behind the guys ahead, but that's carnage in that race. Let's quit out.
I'll take the podium without being sad.
That's a black screen, that was. Which button do I press, Kev? That one. Too many buttons. TCR's Watkins, mate. That's what we just raced on. The one that you probably just saw the end of. The one that where we came fourth in a really high. It's in a really high split, a good split, a good competitive split. Oh, it's doing this again on iRacing. It's not updating most recent race start times. See, that's what happens when you start from the back. You just get people just crashing in front of you, and all of a sudden you just go, yeah, I'll take that position nicely. So you take a few positions and you're laughing, mate. We're not doing ovals tonight because I haven't got the tracks, and I'm really limited to modifieds. So I'm going to be doing road circuits. Global Fanatec Challenge at Knockhill. No, 2 minutes. Don't even know what that car is. So you look at a race like that, Grand Prix Legends at Road Atlanta. There's no one registered for the race, which starts in a minute. If you join that, if I join that now, that would be an unofficial race. So we wouldn't even do that. Not the car anyway, but yeah. Hoisking Filter Challenge, just GT1s, which we don't have any of those cars. Do you have a manual stick cap? I have a manual sequential, which is technically an automatic, and I have a manual H shifter in my box, which is the old Logitech one. I've got an adapter so I can just plug it into a computer. But I don't drive any cars that require a manual shifter anymore, to be honest. It's a little bit of something I don't do. And here's a true story. Went up by 0.9 and now my SR is 2.75. Clean races, mate. Get those clean races. It's got to be clean. I actually don't have a driving licence. I can't legally drive. So, and there's a reason why I probably shouldn't drive anymore. Is because I'll probably drive too fast. Is what my driving instructor did say to me. What I was learning to drive. Is that slow down? But why? I think I've asked him on my first lesson. Was what's his opinion on left foot braking? Yeah, it didn't go down too well. It didn't go down too well. What am I looking for? Schedule. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Spa. Why are you? Oh, Jesus Christ! I wasn't on the button, are I? Being a dickhead. 9:50. Oh, it's 9:15, so we missed that by 15 minutes. So that's okay. The next one's at 10 o'clock. So shall we do GT3s at Spa? Don't know. What do you reckon, guys? What do we reckon? It'll be a 40-minute race. Or do we do another TCR race and finish it off that way? And I'll take without even trying. I was just trying to get my SR up. So look at your stats, Jace. Profile. Oh no, don't do that, Kev. Profile. There we go. So 75. You come out. You'll be out of it soon. Get a good race. Get a good clean race under your belt, mate. Start from pit lane. Just poodle it round. Poodle it round, boy. Excuse me. What do you reckon, guys? TCR? There's nothing else really starting at a decent time. We've got Formula 3.5, which I ain't doing, because that's just going to be shit. BMW 12, so start now. Can't even join that one. Yeah, I might just do another TCR race, just see how we do. Because we are driving pretty well in that. It's a car we know, it's a car we love. Porsche's open. I haven't practiced in the open setup, so at least half an hour to practice in that. So this is the problem now. Now I've got decent safety rating, decent iRating. I'm looking at what can I do to preserve it. Oh shit! Press on button. There we go. Let's just do that. I haven't got my lights on the wall, have I? Just up temperature. Boom, there we go. Looks a bit of lighting. No one's utilised the pedal cam, I noticed. Again, during the race, we've got three camera options you can choose from. You've got the, camera options for me. You've got the split, so part me in the diagonal and the overhead you want. You've got just me. You've got the overhead, and you've got the one behind me, the camera, just off to my left, behind me, looking at the wheel. So you can choose when you've in the chat commands. Chat command. Commands to see the full description. Or the full options, and you can also change the view in the chat as well when I'm racing, from the normal full screen kind of cockpit view that you see, and you can make it into the full widescreen view, which is what my perspective is when I'm racing. Again, that's all done in chat. So commands for the full list, and obviously well used with the sound effects during the chat as well. Thank you very much, guys. Especially the attack one. I quite like that. It was a good time. Bizarrely, it does actually do that. You just get your mind going, yeah, I can do this. Hearing Murray Walker's voice, I can drive faster. I can drive more aggressive. So yeah, commands in chat. I can't read that. I will watch you, and then I will do a Mazda race, and I don't have one at the moment. Yeah, just keep an eye on time. 25 minutes. You can join your race session. Join your race session now, mate. I would say, or have it ready to go in the background. You don't want to miss that in 25 minutes. Okay. 50% looks a bit better, all of a sudden. It's really bizarre that last race. It just didn't want to load. But it wanted to load, but it just wasn't fast. And when I say widescreen, this one, there we go. That's what you can watch if you want to. That's my field of view. It's a bit more impressive than when I'm actually in the car. That's view. Or alternatively, you can go seat camera, so you can see me working the wheel. That's obviously me in the wheel. I don't know what's going on there. Gorgeous face cam. All for full overhead camera. Hello, people of the internet. So you get a bit of everything there. Really, lighting's really good for that camera. Didn't really notice how good that lighting was. All done with the views. So you've got exclamation mark wheel. Oh god, I'm going to turn it off. Exclamation mark wheel. I do something different in the colours. Now this is a filter. I don't know if it's applied to the other one. Let me just turn the seat camera off and put face cam off. And put wide on. Yes. So this is more. Oh, I've done it already. Game wide. There we go. So that's more representative of the actual iRacing, which personally for me is a little bit on the flat side. So I actually have a filter in slobs, which is Streamlabs OBS, just applying a bit more saturation, a bit more colour, a bit more vibrancy to it as well, which is not how I view it. I view it flat because obviously I don't actually have a reshade on it. I don't want to have a reshade on the racing screen because as much as it looks nicer, I think when I'm racing you don't notice it. You just concentrate on car track. But for the view, I think it helps have a bit more pop and a bit more colour going on for everybody. So I like it. There we go. So yeah, well, they won't change it again, but I like it. It's a good view, that is. I like that camera more, but I use a scenic one sometimes, just watching cars just go around the track. Okay. Now, if that's smoothly animated between the two, that's my next thing. How do I make them two smoothly animate with each other? In an ideal world, that would automatically resize that window and just resize from out to in. Ooh, where's he going? Calm down, mate. Calm down. Now, iRacing has some good lighting anyway, but I do find the colours, compared to something like, say, a Assetto Corsa Competizione, a bit flat. So on the whole thing, just so I like, yeah, bit of a pop, bit of colour grading in the final stream for you guys. It's got a full loosen. Oh yeah, favourites down again. Oh well.
There's traffic behind.
Someone to my left. There he is. Oops. Cold tyres, Kev.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Practice.
Sector 1 is
Sticking to his draft a little bit.
off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. P11. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yeah, because you never see it in the real world. I mean, it doesn't look, when you're racing you don't notice it, but when you're watching from a production point of view, Definitely on a flat side, don't be a dick.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Never lost it like that before. I'm not sure why that camera is flickering, to be honest. I don't think there was some interference on a cable. The cable's too long, and this camera will move around a bit though. It's not always going to be in this position I want to use it. A bit more face on. Or even looking up from the bottom of the monitor.
V13, you're currently 20 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is quick, Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Look at that. It's not too hard for that corner.
Okay, Kev, you need to watch the track limits. It's a new fastest lap for Martin, 118.22.
I wish, mate.
You're 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Track limits. That's the new fastest lap for Martin, 118.
Ouch. Nah, that's how you don't cut the chicane. So just trying to just get as straight as possible through there. Oh, the glancing blow. That wasn't there. I think that deserves a... That one is not on the sound bites. Because I know that would just get battered to smithereens. I don't think it is anyway. No, it's not. From above, your t-shirt makes you look like Mr. Incredible. That's because I am, Anthony. Did you not know all along I am Mr. Incredible? Oh dear. Thinking of a way I can do these, trying to make the cameras a bit major, because I've grown out of that, this particular camera angle. I don't know why I've grown out of it. It's a bit too gimmicky. Not because it's gimmicky, because you don't see enough of everything. Whereas that, you see a nice bit of everything. See camera, you see stuff going on. You know, obviously you've got obviously gorgeous face cam. You see a bit going on. What have you sent me? Screenshot it. And you have an iPhone. Literally, the button on the bottom, whatever phone you got, and your volume button, or your home button, I don't know which one you got. Home and lock button. Fucking hell. Don't you have to bloody do a screenshot on your phone. Today we are sporting a WTF1.com Toto Wolff swearing t-shirt in homage of his Bose headphones that he smashed. No, well, he does sound bad, don't we? No, Michael, no, Mikey, no. I still sounds like he says no, Mikey. I know he says no, Michael, but it really does sound like no, Mikey. Mikey, no. I need to pull that out somewhere and stick that in. That's a fair point. I'll let you off on that occasion. I'll let you off on a big TV, boy. Let you off. Actually, saying that, I think my TV's got a screen share button option. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I can take a screenshot on my TV. Find that button on your screen and link it all to your home network and pull it straight off onto your phone. Right, let's glove up. No glove, no love. The frame rate's dip. I don't know why it's so low. It was. I think ironically what I've got to get the cameras working the way I need them to work and run off the same source. I've got two different pieces of software feeding camera feeds into my stream software. I've always had one doing it, but never two. But I'm fully feeling that second one is the one that's been a bit of a problematic one, which is the one that's doing the third camera. So we might do that for special events. Just the render is so high. Don't know why. Let's do the you got till qualifying, guys and girls. Place your bets. Place your bets. Betting. Here we go. Till end of qualifying. So place your bets. At the end of qualifying, the 8 minutes of qualifying. And then I'll stop it and then we'll go back to it. Oh dear.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. We've got 2 laps to get.
Can't see the strength of field. Again, I need to find a better way of bringing this up. Looks like a 1.6 again, I think. You're doing the 69 again. Get your bets on, people. Get your bets on. We qualify 9th. The 9th last race? 7th last race. And we finished 4th. I wish we finished 2nd, that would be good. Excuse me. We are car 19. I mean, and the exact strength of field looked ridiculously high to me. Now. I don't think you can bet twice, can you? Yeah, you bet twice. 1.8k. So we're 90, car number 19, which means we're 19th, potentially 19th fastest driver.
decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Really wide that was. The tyres never quite fully warmed into a second lap, I find.
P5. That lap was at 118.88.
Terrible. So if you're not fast through that first corner, you compromise this entire section. Seventh fastest in the first lap though. We're already down on his foot on the first lap. On that pace.
New fastest lap for Michael, 118.29. The leader has just done a 118.27.
Slow. Nowhere near what we did in the first race. th fastest. Yeah. What was bet 2? 8 to 10. Ooh. Lindsay's bet 250. Need to bet on other account as I'll get 2 bets in. Go on, Mullet, get your bet in if you want to. Do you want to? Outdoor Rose on 6. 6? That's last place. No, it's not. I bet 6. That wasn't even an option, mate. How you managed to do that? You might want to retry that one, mate. There is no 6. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 for those brackets. So 1 is 0 is podium, 1 is 4 to 7, 2 is 8 to 10, 3 is 10 to 15, and 4 is last. At the moment, we are qualified down in 13th place. Whew, some fast times. Fast times in there. Till qualifying finishes to place your bets. I don't know if you'll let you do another bet with it, probably. You might do. This is where moderators come in handy, because moderators will do this before I do it. So, last, yeah, could be, mate. Fucking hell, this is going to be a tight 14th now on the grid. Oh, Jesus. It's a different level, this one, isn't it? This has jumped up a level, so let's see what we can do. Not feeling massively confident, to be honest, about this race. 28 seconds remaining of quali, which means you've got about 28 seconds of time to place your final bets if you haven't bet already. Come on, Mr. Mullet, get your bet in there. Exclamation mark, I bet. then brackets or open brackets, put ID number for 1, 0 to 4, close brackets, how much you want, and obviously in brackets put how much money you want from 0 to 100. Obviously this is not real money. 1, bets closed.
That's the end of the session. P14.
It doesn't actually say how many people have placed bets on that one. I'm not sure if that actually works. Right.
Good luck, everyone. Albert! Matt, hopefully I'll be with you again.
It would be fun.
I'm getting here, you're fast.
Right. Which camera view do you want, people? In fact, you guys choose. You can choose the camera view. You guys can choose. You guys can choose the camera views. Oh, God, who did moist? You did moist. You did. Well done, Jason. You got a race on now. Well, that's in 15 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, you guys can choose the commands for the view, where you want to look at the widescreen, and as you look at it now, or the camera views. So, exclamation mark commands for the full command option. So we're all starting down near the back for this race. Didn't qualify our fastest either, to be honest. We could have gone quicker there.
It's 39 Celsius. Alright, Kev, get ready. Let's go.
The yellow Honda was
On your right.
storming up on my outside.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Are you fucked up the start? Now come on, don't fuck up this.
Thank you, Jimbo. He's got swamped, actually. I think he had the worst start in the world in terms of off the line. Oh my word, that's something off track. Never gone that wide there before. Here come the sound bites.
Go, go, go. Anthony has the face.
Don't panic, you got time to sort this out.
18th.
Ah, no, ya se escapado, hombre. Ni chocar curva.
Is 0.6 off the
There's a lot going on.
Just done a 118.30. That was a 119.57.
Little lift required there. Smoke. Car in the middle of the road. Oh, look at that.
On your right. Clear right.
This is a tight old race, this isn't it? Original of the cars.
B17, your last lap time was at 120.69.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
That was what I wanted to hear, was clear left.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Don't look at what that badge is on his left bumper there.
The leader has just done a 117.89.
Hey,
B16, that lap was a
one way or
118.55.
another, eh?
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Someone calls me. Yeah. Nah, bro. That's a bad attitude.
Oh, slidey through the chicane. Got away with that. I think this is like watching Mazdas at Daytona.
Sorry, Albert.
No, it's not.
Okay, Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. You've just done a 118.87.
Clear right.
Oh, don't do it, Diego. Don't do it. Diego, mate, don't battle it. Just get out of the way.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Seriously, why did he come out like that there?
Right side.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
That was an interesting bit of overtaking. That was moist. just because it was so damn close.
Fastest lap for Turner on 17.89.
I'm doing 17.8, which is ridiculous.
P15.
Oh, we've got to spin up. Don't rejoin like that. Holy shit, dude, that was close.
What's that, Kev?
That guy who just joined on track a minute ago.
Right side. Clear right.
New fastest lap for Turner on 17.86. P14. That lap time was on 18.78.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
Okay, Kev, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Thank you, Logan De Weiler. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. Another new subscriber. Oh, this is a tight race. This is. Can't see how many cars are in this little train. There's a few of us.
Your lap time was at 118.89. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
It's good consistent lapping.
Push now. We can catch this guy.
We are catching this guy. We're wrong his fucking bumper.
Okay, Kev. You've used half your fuel. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I had to back out that a little bit there. Seven cars, I think I just counted there. Might be 8, might be 6.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No pressure here, Albert. Just gonna try to get gas.
Good.
This pace is ridiculous.
Come on, we can have this bastard.
To lift out there, 'cause I think that would have been dangerous. That would have been. You get in there, mate. Go in it. Get in, Jason. Go for it.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, Kev. Keep it up.
He made a mistake from that last corner, didn't he? Right, so we get back into the draft of this guy here.
On your left. Clear left.
Apologies if I'm breathing stupidly heavy down the microphone. I generally do, but I'm concentrating.
13th place.
White flag, white flag. God, I'm hot.
One more to go.
There's some blocking going on up ahead there, isn't there?
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, just spin there.
You swing across the track like that, man.
B12. Okay, it's over.
Damn, boys, that was a tight old race, that was.
Yeah, that was fun except for getting thorned by Shane. Learn how to pass the thorn people, bro.
What was it, like a second between 7th or 8th down to 13th? Well, that was...
That was the slowest group of the whole field. Losing about a second a lap.
Yeah, it was battles, battles, battles. Chris. Hello, Chris. Who's Chris? That's a new name. I haven't seen anyone before.
Good race, guys.
Thanks, Brock, man. That was a good battle, that was. I got bored. I was trying to work out what that logo was at the bottom left of your car. Cracking race, man. There was some questionable driving ahead of you for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of blocking going on. This Brock was clean. He was pretty good. Hi, Chris. New name in the chat. Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you. If you're liking what you see, give it a subscribe. Let's have a look at our lap times. So we were looking at 118.5, 118.8, 118.9, 118.7, 118.8, 118.6, 119.4.
That's right, Kev. I was just catching up with everything. It's an Army thing.
Sound, mate. Sound. See you around.
Yeah, man, it was a great battle. Hope to do it again sometime.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Whew. That was intense, to put it simply. That's mentally fatigued me, that race has. Save, there we go. Just quit out, and there we go. Okay, back into chat. Wow. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, there we go, here's a currency. So I'm not sure how the payouts work. But Anna, you gained 22, apparently. No, 12. Mullet, lost 1. No idea how that works. Lindsay lost 3. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I think it's just people who are tuned in for the longest. It is, yeah. Okay, that's not relevant to that. So how does betting pay out then? That's what I don't understand. No idea. I need to look into the betting side. I don't think that works very well. Man. We gained some safety rating from that race. Not by much, but 004. Oh, we lost 10 on the iRacing. Jesus, that was a title field, and that wasn't it? For strength of field of 1861. Second split racing. Oh, hello. I think we acquitted ourselves pretty well, to be honest. I think we did a decent race there with consistent lapping. It was just absolute madness. What time is it? 20 past 10. Right, so we're going to see how Jason's getting on in his race. Just go and jump in to Jason's race. Or we catch a breather. Can't believe we lost 10 on the iRating from that. So we need to look at betting on the chatbot, because I don't know how it works. To put it simply. Right, ignore that chat one that's come in there. I don't think that works in that way. Oh, okay. No, I picked the winner. Okay, so I have to pick the winner. Okay, that makes sense. So if I went pick winner, boom. Okay, so I've got to manually pick the winner. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Logan Diviner has sent me a message, or was that the subscription? It's probably a subscribing thing, isn't it? That is a subscriber thing. Okay, ignore that, sorry, man. Betting. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. So you just like to work it out. I've actually got to use right click. You know, right click is one of those things that happens. Let's go and jump into Jason's spotting race. Oh. That was madness, that race was. Absolute madness. I'm going to check out your page while I'm waiting for it to load. You like your trains? Good man. I was subscribed to the people at the beginning. I was a winner, obviously. I don't know. What was it actually? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I actually don't know where people came in. Console. So you bet option 1 to 4. You went 2 for. No, you lost it. You went 69 on 8th to 10th, and we finished 12th. So no, you lost. Nice try. Lindsay bet also on 8th to 10th. In fact, you bet twice, hadn't you? Because you went to do a second bet on the quality of between 4th and 7th. And I started 15th, 14th. So, yeah, sorry, dude. It's just Jason's running in 4th place. In his little race, 2X's. He is grinding it tonight to get to his D license. Giving it the grind. Cockpit, let's jump in the cockpit camp. So looking at it, he is 4 or 5 seconds behind the third place guy. Lap 7. 4 to go. Jump into a spotting man. You're going faster around there, Jace man. Second gear it. .7 behind the guy in second. Third, sorry. Look at his race laps. On 20.1. In second? He is. How's he get in second? Good man. Ooh, Jason, slow it down. Wow. Ooh, Jesus. That sounds like a wheel fell off there. Oh, you went full out for that corner, mate. Too much damage. Meatball has the meatball flag on my screen. Hopefully it'll tow in a minute and 24. So he's going to drop down the order here. You were in second, noticed that actually. Oh. So we've got one more race probably tonight in us, I reckon. Little trick for you, Jason. I've already done it for you. But if you ever have to tow, especially in these kind of short races, turn off your fuel refueling. Turn off your tyres as well, because that takes longer for it to do all that in the pits. And that way all it does is the fast repair and gets you out as soon as it stops towing. Because when I've logged into sessions, let me be your crew chief so I can do that for you. Just like that. Still third place, dude. Still third place. Final lap. Yeah, it looks like it. One position, well, two, yeah, one position lost in pit lane. So everything else. So he's still alright there. But third place podium finish. Good man. Well done, mate. So until that little off you had on lap 8, you were very consistent on pace, to be honest. Looking at all in the 120s. So pretty good, mate.
I guess I just wanted to see what I was doing too.
Ah man, he did good. 4 instant points again. I'd say it would have been 2 if he hadn't had it off track, but you know, you're going for it. It's good driving.
Okay. Too fast or what?
No, you got the angle wrong. You came in a bit too late on the corner, which then slid you wide. That first corner was about getting as much on the curb as possible on the inside. You can easily flat it, but as soon as you've hit the apex, hit the curb, you're going to be slowing the car down. But it's just because the line was just slightly wrong. We're not talking lots. It was half a metre off apex, and that's enough to get you off track on the end. As soon as you put a wheel on that grass, it's gone. Right, I'm going to jump out now and maybe do another race myself. Okay. Right. Yeah, he's racking up podiums. He absolutely is. Absolutely racking it up. Oh man, I still can't believe we only had a... We lost some iRacing for that last one. I mean, it was quite a split, but I thought we'd done enough to gain that. And gain a little bit. Disappointing. We gained some safety rating. We're back in the 3 teens again, so I'm alright with that. We've gone 2 races without any contact of any other cars. I've driven pretty quickly. So we're doing alright on that side of things. What was it? 10:45. So we've got a choice coming up now. Shut up, Andy. You know I'm not from the Midlands, boyo. You know, I hail from the south of England. Where the green is grass, where the green is grass, grass is green. It went up 0.07 now. My SRS, my SR is 2.82. Chris Nichols. Chris, was that what he was in? No, I want to doubt it very much. Bomb. Jason profile. .282. I reckon, mate, what you need to do on your next race, 11 o'clock, well, 11 o'clock UK time on, in half an hour, is literally pit lanes, qualify. If you qualify in the top 3, start the race on the grid. If you qualify below the top 3, start from pit lane and push for safety rating. Just take it easy. Don't worry about where you finish. push for the safety rate inside of it, because that's what you get measured on. Just string the corners together nice and gently, let the pace come naturally, and you'll do it. You'll get there. You'll smash it. What you're doing is pretty impressive. Every time I've joined in, you've had a podium, so you're doing something well, which is bloody brilliant. Dee 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 dee. Right. Before I get insulted for my accents anymore, Anthony Hill. What do you want to see, people? What do we want to see? Do we want to see? I'm going to give you a poll. Here we go. What car? What car? Option 1. GT3 40 minute. Oh my god, what was that, Kev? GT3 40 mins. Add. Or TCR. Or TCR close racing. Oh, this currency charges you per voting. You know, that's interesting. Vote permission, everyone. Use timer. We're gonna go 1 minute, people. 1 minute. So follow instructions on this page. Or is there any other options? Or we do Mazdas? No, I'm not doing Mazdas. No, you want to do Mazdas? Oh, there is an hour endurance, isn't there? Oh, I don't know. Actually, when's the VRS? Before I commit to anything, I don't think it's the 40-minute ones, is it? I think it's the. No, it's the fixed. Oops, one button. So let's just edit that one, because that one was wrong. Remove. It's not a 40-minute rate. GT3 fixed 20 minutes. Spa. Not close. Add. Alright, there we go. 1 minute starting now. Go! I wonder if it's the pressure. It's fine, you don't have to worry about me on the stream. Hey mate, it's nice to join in, mate. It's nice to join in. What pressure are you wrong about, mate? Brake pressure? Or is it the? Or do you mean pressure of a situation? Come on, people, vote. Poll has started. I like this chatbot. I like this. You can do a lot with this. Come on, guys. This poll's going to finish in a minute. Finished. Oh, you lot of boring bastards. Didn't even. No option 1 to. Fuck's sake. Right, it's Tory cars then. That's what I'm going to do. We're doing another Tory car race, because that's what we're doing one in. Sod ya. Ooh, don't do that. Don't close that down. Oh, pardon me. Dear. I had a whole minute to vote on that. That's a poll on that one. Right, betting. That's. I definitely say TCR over Spargy to but wouldn't turn the Mazdas down. Now I don't want to do Mazdas. I've done enough. We're feeling confident we don't need to do Mazdas. Mazdas is my farming, my safety rating farming kind of track and car combos. We're not farming. Well, we're farming it indifferent. We're farming positively, and if we're not doing it for safety. The thing I found obviously when I do Mazdas is when my safety rating is critical. I know that's a good way of me getting out of it. Pressure me trying not to mess up on stream. Oh shit, man, yeah. I didn't think about that. Don't worry, mate. It's not going out to thousands of people. It's only a few, a couple of trolls that we have sat in there watching us, trolling against each other mainly. I won't do it next time. But you've done well. I mean, you've hit podiums, mate. You hit podiums. To be honest. Kind of de facto brought you into the Just an Average Sim Racer stable. Or as we've been calling it, the Moist House. Because I'm a sadist like that. Let's do TCR, so let's jump into another TCR session. And probably finish off the evening with that. Why will you not let me join a new one? Fucking hell. Keep refreshing iRacing again. Oh dear. And then we may go for a little drive, maybe, on set of courses. The biggest trouble is Lindsay, 100%. She's probably gone to bed, mate. You're taking advantage of it, aren't you? She's probably fallen asleep again. Drank all my drink. Definitely run off the touring cars. The Moist House. This is what the stream has become. It's going to be the Moisties. There's just an average sim racer followers are going to be called the Moisties. You know, the Moist Makers. Oh shit. Wrong one, mate. It's got to be exclamation mark press on this screen. Just because it's I can't do the same moist. I probably can, but I don't know how to. Something for me to practice on the coding side of how to do this. But yeah, you can exclamation mark press. Why press? I just decided that was better. It's the only command you can use on this screen, as far as I'm aware, anyway. Oh, one more race, Lindsay. Go on. One more race, another close battle between everyone. You know, staring at the back end of some slowly sedan. Pretending you're on a school run in the morning. Wanted to ram every parent up the arse. There we go. He's found the button. Oh, Anthony, you'll like this, mate. One of the hot tub owners groups. I don't own a hot tub, people. This is the line of work that me and Anthony are working. Someone's had a hot tub, not one of ours, in their garden for 5 months. It's been destroyed by a car coming through their garden. Fucking brilliant. That's how you do it. Moist Makers works for me. Welcome to the Moist Makers. Do you know what? Need a t-shirt making that. I've got work tomorrow. I'm before the school run, remember. That is a fair point. You are before the school run. Me, I'm still locked in my lonely house. I say lonely house, there's people here, but locked in just locked away. Can't see the outside world. Because I keep testing fucking positive for COVID. Meant to have finished it 2 days ago. Well, yesterday, but yesterday and today was the 2 days. So, but no, it's not letting me. Now it's Tuesday at the earliest. Not that I'm bitter or anything, but I am bitter. Oh shit, that was close. I just destroyed my keyboard. It does need to be on a t-shirt, mate. Absolutely. The idea for the first merch. If we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I will look at getting some merch made. Limited run of merch. There you go. Please tell me those people were complaining to the company. No, I don't know. It was on some Facebook forum group. I think they're looking to buy one. Or another one anyway. Insurance job.
19.45. The pit exit's clear.
Can you imagine it? It wouldn't probably be some of our customers, mate. It would be some of ours. It's not fit for purpose. Not because you're a moron. Spot the Brit in the chat on the iRacing. More than one person. Isaac, you are a twat. Love it. Americans don't use the word twat as far as I'm aware. Brits do it. You have some of the good twatting. Off the road there. True, true. Too true. Oh, me.
B28. The guy in front has just done a 120.92.
I'm gonna watch them. So should be starting in a minute. Everyone seems to be going this corner really, really quickly. So this is.
The guy behind has just done a 120.09.
It is that chicane where they're making a lot of time.
The guy behind has just done a 190.88. You're now 1.7 seconds off the pace.
What's that then? 119.1.
1.17.
Or are we slow? Don't know. Well, let's go and jump in the session and attempt another frenetic race. That's what we've been having. What did we get in the first race? 6th, 5th, 8th? Can't remember what was in the first race now. Right, let's go and get the let's get a proper auction off underway. The proper thing underway. If everybody's still here, let's get in there, let's get some bids on. Same group as before, I think. You have until the end of qualifying to do a 25% payout if it lets me use this one. Minimum 1, max 100. Payout option start. There we go. Okay, bets are open, people. I have no idea what the split is as well, so you might want to wait until the split comes up. What's the split, Andy? Do be honest for me, mate, as usual. It's like a 1.8 again to me from this distance without the glasses on. Oh dear.
All clear on pit exit.
Yeah, 1.8 again. Tough split, isn't it? Fast split. Wait, place your bets to end of qualifying, people. End of qualifying. Based on the last race, that's probably not a bad bet. 10th to 15th.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay.
Practice started away.
Laps to get the job done, mate.
Using the clutch is much better, I find, which is getting that balance between the up and down. As you can half press the clutch with the pedals. Go on, Lindsay, make a final bet, you know you want to. Mullet, if you're still around, pop a bet in. Jason, pop a bet in. Oh, that's close to the wall. Oh, she's got confidence in me. To be in the top 10. As we found out in the last race, it was very much about qualifying. We had pace, we just didn't have position. And everyone was driving the same pace as us.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
Not a bad lap. 18.6.
P4, that was a 118.61.
Too many turns at apex. You'll do more over racing than me, Jason, mate, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, normally yesterday wasn't too bad. Friday wasn't too bad.
Fastest lap for Abbott, 118.20. The guy ahead has just done a 118.57. The leader has just done a 118.
That's our best ever lap in qualifying, 118.2. Wasn't expected to be in third place. So far, anyway. Don't know if it'll stay there or not. That was our best ever lap on this track in this car in quali. Not bad. 3 minutes remaining.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Okay, so qualifying has ended. So let's go and end the bidding. Surprised it's getting underway so quickly, that is. We are third place in an 1800k Ford. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised I haven't broken this yet, this keyboard, because it gets absolutely hammered. Noisy bastard. Some of the street stock, our street stocks have always been leery, especially in lower divisions, from what I remember. I got out of street stock quite quickly. I didn't want to hang around in them. I think I did legends or street stock to get out of the rookies. As soon as I got my D08 into the those Whelan's, those Whelan modifieds, so it seemed like a natural place to go because it was a NASCAR kind of step ups. Okay, third place.
Good luck, everybody.
I'm very surprised at that.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Have a good one. Good luck for everything, guys.
Don't race too fast.
Don't race too fast. Famous last words that was.
Cool, the first lap. Vamos, Rafa.
Sergio Garcia, the famous golfer. It's not really.
Grande Rafa.
15 minutes. The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is 39 Celsius. P3. Go, nail it. Alright, Kev, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Left side. Clear left. Far left.
He's coming through whether he likes it or not.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Wasn't a bad start actually, was it?
And for good reason. Come on, please be mindful of where you are in relation to other people. Ooh,
The leader's just done it on 18.41. Sector 3 time is quick.
Shit, we did 117.9 in the last lap. That's our best ever. I think that's probably draft assisted.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. The leader
Oh.
has done a 118.11 P3.
That was slightly dodgy. Backed out of that in a sensible way. See, that was going to end messy if I went for that. There was a gap, but that was definitely not going to get that gap.
It's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
No! Oh, tipped it. Nicely done. Thought I was going to go into the wall then.
Oh, it's not pause roll.
Remaining 10 minutes.
Shit. Okay.
Car in front of lap time is at 118.21. The guy behind has just done a 118.01.
Yeah, he did a bit of a Verstappen move where he braked, moved in the braking area, but did it before he braked, so he made that blocking move. It's okay, we've got a good draft.
Come on, man, send it already.
Problem is, another guy behind me is cool because we were battling. bad. Bad corner. Fuck.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. The guy ahead has just posted a...
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, that was a 118.38.
On your right. Clear right.
Stick your nose in there, mate. He's going to slow down.
Okay, Kev, that's half distance. You're looking-
I need to turn the camera off for it to do that. I just realised I need to reset the camera when it does it.
Car right.
That is my bumper, David.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Your lap time was...
Oh,
You're up.
what the fuck was that?
On your right. Clear right.
¿Qué pasa?
I mean, seriously, what was that? Fuck me.
Perdóname, Paul, me he pasado el punto de frenada.
I have no idea what even happened.
No pasa nada.
Cheers, mate.
Seventh position.
Man, get off the racing line.
Side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Going backwards.
Come on, Kev. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Oh, we're running third. And here's one corner and drop down to 8th.
Nail this fucker. P8. The car ahead has just done a 118.15.
I'm supposed we've got some kind of damage on the car as well after that.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
All of the fuckers, because we're quicker than all of them. See if there's going to be a big accident between these guys soon, I reckon. Side by side into the S's. Oh.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh my god.
Car left.
That's kind of flag. Kind of still.
Still there. Hold your line.
Sorry. What happened?
Clear left.
Hey, you're not kind of black, you're kind of thin.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Tom.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
I'll give it back.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
It's amazing. It got slowed up by second guy in second place.
That time was 1:20.30.
Well, you're overcommitting to the line, you can't obviously drive it.
Oh, everyone's gone off wide there.
So many fucking mistakes and...
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry, you're talking to me that way? No, not you. Ah, okay, sorry, I was just confused. The volume isn't that great. No, you were good. That pass you did over at the bus stop of the knee. Thank you. I was... My arsenal was quite good. Trust me.
So you hit me from behind, it's my fault.
Next lap would be the white flag, I reckon.
One more lap to go.
Oh, we're getting tight. It's going to be interesting between these two boys.
Okay, Kev, the next car is...
Right side. Hold your line.
I'm gonna need y'all to go 3 wide at the bus stop.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fucking hell.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Left side. Hold your line.
Come on, you fucker.
Hold your line.
Oh.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Clear left.
P8. Okay, we're done.
Didn't get it. Didn't get it.
Thanks, Scott, I was not in the pack.
Sorry, David, my bad. Try to keep it like as tight as I could, and yeah, sorry about that.
That was hard work. That was some good racing for some of them now. I don't know who took me out on lap 6 or 7, just with a complete shit breaking, but oh well. Shit happens. Shall we have a look? This one. Oh. It was hit into hit into hit. So it was that blue one. So Ramon Perez. Ramon, you numpty. Shh. Everyone's in the same pace. Everyone is literally on that pace. And you saw what happens. We didn't drive badly. We just got smothered. I was going for the overtaken for third, fourth place there. And because I had to be offline, I was compromised for speed. But because he came through and battered me, I was then off the pace and everyone else was away. And it was a battle. I missed. I could have called him worse. I called him a numpty. You won't understand it in Spanish. Yeah, it was a hell of a battle, wasn't it? A hell of a battle. And he should have given me that place back, really, shouldn't he? He finished in 5th. And this guy in the apex, but seriously. Oh, man, you don't. If you're going to let everyone buy, don't park it on the apex so I can't smash it around. And that put me back, because then I couldn't get the speed up for the straight. But yeah, that's life. Another good race. Top 10, 1800 split. I ain't going to complain on that, to be honest. It's going to be like such a good quali. Such a good quali. Oh, man. I remember actually is the camera will change. Probably should put like a time limit on it. Need to serve a lot with. It was a harmless knock. That's the problem. He didn't mean to do it. Right, who bet what? Let's sort out the betting. Betting stopped. You, Anthony, bet I was going to finish in 10th to 15th. Oh well, you shit yourself after qualifying, didn't you? You're thinking, shit, he's third on the pot. He's third. How has he managed to get third? I think we would have finished the top 5 anyway. So we didn't get number 1, 4 to 7, but we got 2, 8 to 10. Who bet 8 to 10? Lindsay. There we go. So that is that one. Big winner. Boom. There we go. No idea how if it actually does anything. No idea how it actually rewards people. Oh yeah, it does. It gives them a little bit of a boost on that, on the watch hours. Not that you can see it, but yeah, sad. I think. I don't know. Fuck knows. Just making this shit up as we go along, aren't we? No, I don't think he did actually, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. I need to put that out. Either way, Lindsay won the bet. Lindsay won the bet. Oh, we had a bit of a safety rating hit there. Because of the 5 incident points we had in the second split race, we lost 0.11. We were pretty tight. And he had 12. I think he was one who was pitched into me as well, actually. But we gained 23 iRating, so we got even higher. 23 for finishing 8th. But 17.995 was my best lap. That's the first time I've dipped below the 18s in this car, so we're saving our best till last, because that is our last race. For this week, I think. I don't think I'll be racing tomorrow. No, I remember racing tomorrow night. Because that is that. I can. It's at the moment on the chat thing. It is showing me currency users. Doesn't show that one officially on the currency page. It shows that you've been watching for 2 hours, which is a bit longer. It seems to be going for 3 hours. So I think I don't know how it quite works, but yeah, it does show me who will be my most watched viewers. So It probably rewards interaction and all that stuff. And I don't really know how it works, to be honest. It says it gets it ranked. What does it mean by rank? If it does by rank, it's just so I don't know. No idea. I don't know. It just kind of just builds these stats up in the corner. So there's Lindsay 2, Mullet 1, Lindsay 1, Mullet 1, you 2. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we've had an interesting couple of races, to be honest. Loading 2 clips. Have we had 2 clips? Oh, there you go. Apologies if the stream just died for a second. There's a new highlighter option which just automatically pulls highlights out. Oh, does someone replay? Or was that for a different race? 2140, that's the same one. Export? No, I'm making it shit up now. Background music, you don't want background music now, let's just do that. It will add it up because they've only set it up today for the first live stream today. It would have done. Video name. So this is going to be called Sunday 30th of Jan highlights. I think it's Zara. So obviously when we save a highlight, it automatically makes a highlight reel for me at the end of the stream, if I remember. Export. Here we go. Rendering frame. Boom. I dread to think what it is, mate, to be honest. I absolutely dread to think. Does that carry on rendering in the background? No. Fucking hell, I've got to render that twice. Oh no, it does. Okay. Sweet. So I'm rendering, streaming, and gaming at the same time. Proper multitasking this computer. Now actually, before we wander off, there's a video I want to check out on YouTube. I'm not sure. It's the compilation clips which get put out every single day. Like a guy who puts them all together from Discord. One of my clips was submitted. Normally out now, or by now anyway. See if I can find it anywhere. If he's done it today. IRCC videos. Yeah, he's updated it. There we go. 29th.
On the right.
This is all random clips. We should finish this off with a stream every night. Just of what these clips are at the end of the race. He always puts out about 10 o'clock at night on YouTube.
The leader, Righto, is pitting.
Good old Spa. People just, oh no, 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 oh my god. Jesus, you have brake failure or something.
Gut, wo soll er denn noch hin? Ja, und dann fährt er hier die kurze Variante wieder in die Box. Ganz knapp an 2.
Oh, that's a mess. That's a mess.
Keine Chance für den Porsche da.
Oh. Good old Watkins Glen. Good old Watkins Glen. Carnage. Tune in his background. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Over the top. Jesus Christ. It's always Spa, mate. That corner. There we go. There's mine. Whee!
Oh, bloody hell.
Boom. We made the compilation. We've not seen that in these touring car races, actually, surprisingly. Is that kind of carnage up through the S's.
Fuck! Damn it, dude! Fuck me!
Oh shit.
Yep. Oh shit. Ooh.
I'm so washed. I'm actually the worst driver in the...
He's a 7k driver, he was. Okay, now. So you look at some of these guys when they're racing. You guys are from 4 to 8k, and they drive so sketchy. Look at that. I'm surprised he braked twice.
Oh my god, what is happening? I want to go out of the way.
Fucking hell, carnage.
Man! What a disaster. What happened with this fucking contact?
And they were the leaders, weren't they? Shit, hell, it's carnage.
Pierwszym zakrętem, ale spora część...
Another spa.
Po prawej już był pierwszy pechowiec, nie wiem czy widzieliście. I mamy sporo dymu przed nami. No, i po wyścigu.
That was the slowest speed rollover ever. Repping the combinations, famous rollover. It's the second time I've got into these ones. Oh no. Shh. It's always Spa. This is why I don't want to race Spa half the time. I think it's just carnage, isn't it? People get it so wrong. I'm seeing a bloody box. Echo on that. Ooh. That was inevitable, and there comes the big pile up after. The old Daytona. Assume it's a road circuit or 4 wide. On the 4th lap. That's not going to end well, is it? Ooh, what a move. That was smooth, mate. That's how you do it.
Here we go. That is really bad. That is really bad.
Yep. Oh man, look at that. So he does roads and he does ovals typically. So wheels in his boot. Oh. Oh, wheels. See ya. When they go, these little, what are these cars called again? Arcas, I think. Arcas. Getting mugged, mate. He got ditched into a wall, didn't he? Has he gone from 3rd to last in 1 lap on an oval? brilliant. There we go, so we made it this week. Is the export finished? Just have a look. Upload to YouTube. Oh, why the devil not? Title. 3 in, I think it's the 3 in 1. If not, it doesn't look, is it the 3 in 1? I actually don't know, to be honest. I think it was. Oh, I have no idea.
Yowza. Absolute yowza. What lap was the
It was.
wonderful take on?
GCR.
Remember, boys?
This one. Not what you can see on screen, you can hear it. He's gone 3 for 3. Well done, Jason.
Yowza. Absolute yowza.
It's actually put 2 videos together, hasn't it? Annoyingly. Oh well.
What lap was the wonderful take on? Remember, boys?
This one. Just edit this up. Watkins Glen. This is a very handy little feature they've put into this now. Publish. Boom. There we go. That's going to upload. Take its time to upload now, my luck. So the stream might drop a little bit here. God, I've had quite a few drop frames, haven't we, tonight? Yeah, I've been battering the CPU, I think. Absolutely battering the CPU. So yeah, we had a decent night in the rig today, if I say so myself. I mean, it's not been spectacular because we've been racing at a higher. Well, it has been spectacular actually. We've not had any kind of bad races. We've battled and we've dragged our car along. We've been in the high, too high. We've been in second splits. We've never been in second split when there's been at least 6 or 7 splits open. So I think that's a little bit of an achievement for myself. I want to big myself up in a big way. But you see the races there. 85 points in the first race for 4th place, 12th in the second race of the 1800, first 1800 second split race, and then 8th in the last race after qualifying 3rd. Oh. But we would have been higher if we hadn't A, been punted, and B, just gotten backwards in the train. But we may have finished 8th, but we still got 23 gain on the iRating and still above our 3.0 on the A license. So we've done alright here. We've done alright so far. Just waiting for this video to upload to YouTube and then we're good to go. I think we wrap it up. So you said, Jason, you've had another podium. What was your safety rating? Details. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, that wasn't there. 295. Wow, man! One more good race, and I reckon they're going to put you into D license. I reckon when you get to that 3.0, that's where it's going to go. One more good clean race. One more race, you want to. In the cold, snowy east coast of America. Oh, yes. Stream's struggling a little bit here as I'm uploading this. Oh, yeah, bugger. It's gone from 10,000 kilobits a second upload to 3,700. And then after the race, the dude who was behind me the whole entire race after the race, he was being a sore loser because I had the faster car and I wouldn't let him pass. Hey, it's not about letting people pass as long as you're fair and not blocking. Yeah, that's the main thing. If you start blocking, then people don't like it. But yeah. So as long as you, well, obviously I presume you weren't blocking. But some people don't. Some people just don't like it, even if they're quicker, but they can't overtake. Has it got really bad? Has it got really glitchy? Am I talking like a robot? In hindsight, I probably should do this after. It's the first time I've used this in-stream feature. This is a new update I think that they sneaked in that I didn't know about. The last race after qualifying third. Oh, but we would have been higher if we hadn't A, been punted, and B, just gone backwards in the train. But is it lagging? Finished 8th, probably still got 23k. Yeah, my drop frames has gone from less than 10,000, which is pretty good for a 3-hour stream, to 16,000. Just waiting for this video to upload to YouTube and then we're good to go. It seems alright. Another 80 meg. Another 80 meg of download. Get on little internet, you can do this. I do need to sort the internet actually. Give me that. I mean, my download's fine, but I want to get a faster upload for this exact purpose, so I can stream a bit more. Man, but yeah, good nuts racing. At this point, you get 5 instant points. I mean, one was just an off track where we all went off track, but that was the other 4 was from that punting, which is the thing that it's a no fault penalty system, point system. So yeah, I mean, we have gained 85, 48, 67 points there, so we'll do an average on that. So let me see if I can find while we're waiting for this upload to finish. We're going to head over to good old iRacing. Series stats. We're still 50th apparently. we've dropped places after racing better. Weeks counted, 19 starts, 2-7. I think this includes our last set because it starts working out averages. 5 weeks. So we've had 2 wins in the series, 7 top 5s, 2 poles, average start of 6, average finish of 6, 243 laps completed, 18 laps led, 52 incidences. Sounds about right. I think I've updated this. So yeah, don't know about it. It seems to be dropping backwards. We're 43rd, so we've dropped 7 places in a week. We haven't been winning. We won last week, so download's almost finished. Upload, there we go. Your video was successfully uploaded. Click the link below to access your video. Please note it takes some time to YouTube to process your video. No, I am good, thank you very much. Well, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Boom. There we go. So yeah, we're currently 50th in the touring car at the moment. But I'm checking this out the other day. I need to look into how the points are worked out, because the guy in the lead has had 21 top 5s but never won a race. Pretty impressive. Out of his 43 races, so he's bloody consistent. But he starts 9th, finishes at average 8, finishes 8th. He's only led 16 laps. I've led more laps than he has, and won more. But he's the leader by 70 odd points. I have no idea how they work it out. In the last race, Douglas Valencia was in the race. He's got 7 wins, but he was way behind us, wasn't he? Harrison Kernahan, no, he wasn't there. No one else I recognise from that last race, actually. See if anyone jumps out at me. I recognise Adam Mika, who was side by side for that last race. He's got no wins, 33 starts, 9 top 5s. So we're doing alright, aren't we? I mean, in comparison to a lot of people. Very close, very close. Yeah, it's finished uploading now, mate. It's just jumped. That literally halved my upload stream speed. Doing that. So I think I might do that after races now. Do you want to upload now? No, I do not want to upload now. Why not? Because I'm sensible. Let me see if it's actually put it into the thing, your channel. Videos, there we go. So it's already put it in there. Boom. I think you put both clips. I think someone replayed it. That saved the replay. Look at that. Boom. Did a nice little fade out, isn't it? So I encourage people in the next few streams, smash that replay. Absolutely smash it, man. Maybe you could run a really long Ethernet. It's funny that you say that, actually. I was looking at something. The points of a championship. So each division, well, I say each division, each I'll show you again. So each class of racing has, I should really have that side because I do use this a lot, has a championship. Ultimately, the Mazdas that you're racing will have a championship as well. So if I look at your recent results, have you logged yourself off, haven't you? You have. Oh, you only need one more race, mate. You got more. I reckon you can sneak yourself out of it with one more race. I won't be doing it on stream, don't worry. So if I look at your recent results road, just click on. Was that one? That's one you did? Third place? Yep, that's the one you just did. Yeah. So it shows you it's anything but iRacing. See all your results. So you have your best lap time was 1:19.991. So you're 2 seconds off the guy at the lead. That's always going to be the way for some people. And you get championship points. So 12 points there. You got 16 points. Okay. So you can actually start racking up points. And the way it works out when you do more than one race is it actually gives you an average or something like that. A lot of people actually friend requested me. I've not actually accepted it because I'm mean like that. Zudin Ibrahimovic. So let me see if I can find your Mazdas, mate, and I'll show you where you are in your championship. Well, I'm 50th in my current series, which is the touring cars, which is the one I'm really pushing for. I don't have to think why I am in anything else. I mean, what we're doing at ESS, weren't we? So yeah, we're 50th out of 2,000 in our division. They are split into divisions. I don't know how they work it out, but I think you get promoted, relegated, etc. There's 10 divisions. We're halfway. We're average. I don't know where it starts you off. I couldn't honestly tell you. But we're 50th. Okay. So if I go to series stats. That's just wrong, well, seriously. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to search that. I'm just going to load all the friends that I race against. Tony. So I'm not sure what that means. Tony's pretty quick normally. Well, that wind's getting up outside. So if I click on you, I think there's 182 championship points. Not sure what that works out as. There we go, Mazdas. Come on, there we go. So the Mazdas, this is what you're racing at the moment. Okay. So I'm on 37,000. This is all divisions. Okay. Now how do we find a particular driver in this? Ooh, who did that? Where'd that slip in from? There we go. Press. Oh, is this not? Yeah, so I barely raced these. So I've only done one race, one start, finished 9th, started 9th. So how do I find friends and studied? I thought it would let me do it, but it's obviously not. That's annoying. It's really annoying. This is not the best UI in the world for this, I have to say. I've never really got on the web UI. If we put it all in the this version, the graphical version, it'd be a lot easier for everyone to see what they're doing. But no. So you're not in a division yet. So you actually don't have a division because I haven't allocated you into one. So you're got 16 points in that last race. Rookie, there we go. Stats. So you'll be in rookie division because I don't allocate any iRacing and all that stuff to rookies yet. 11 divisions, not. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Okay. Race type Fanatec. What's the only one that's weak? Oh, I don't bloody know. Why are you not letting me do this? See, I know I'm in season 5. So this is not letting me view anything for some reason. I have no idea why. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. I was going to try and show you where you are in the championship, but it doesn't want me to know. Doesn't want to know. For some reason. Rookie, go. No. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go. I wish there was an easy way of finding someone. Nah, no chance. 106 wins? Fucking hell. 227 races, Lou Mac. What's his iRacing? You're only a Class C as well. What's he doing in Class C? Fucking hell. That's this season. That's just this season. 227 races. That must be all he's doing. You know, standing in Australia. Higher rating 4,500. Bloody hell. That's bonkers. That was for me going 3 for 3 on the podium. Oh yeah. Give yourself a moist. Yeah, annoyingly I can't find where your stats are, but it says you got 182 points, so I'm guessing it's only from the Mazdas. So yeah. Do. So yeah, it's not giving any IR yet. So one hello to all my friends that who watch me or have watched we come across things. Got a couple of guys higher than me, a few guys, Will, Adam, Aaron, Harry, Zuden, Kevin Bollins, pretty close to me now. Ben Brody. So it's pretty tight. These are all the guys that end up following me along iRacing. Your stats, dude. So it says here road 6, average start 6, finish 6, 13 starts, top 5 6. It's not bad. 93 laps, no laps led, average points per race 9, top 5 46%. So you are currently couldn't tell me how many splits are 25 splits in the Mazdas at the moment in terms of races. It's a little bit bonkers. See, 1 incident point there, so that helped you out loads. 16 points, 18 points. Did it show me anything on this one for you? Not really. When you qualify second, didn't you? 123. No one else even qualify? Jesus Christ, wow. I mean, when no one else qualifies, that's just ridiculous. Absolute madness. View series standings, there we go. God, they don't make this easy to find stuff, do they? Need to simplify this, Mr. iRacing people. That's going to put me where you are. You know, not helping me, is it? Not helping me. 45,000 people in the splits in the Mazda Cup. 45,000 people have ran a race or a start. I mean, what other game, racing game, sports game gets that kind of participation in one division? That's mental. Absolutely mental. Right, I think that's it for me. I'm going to go and knock it on the head, go and get myself a drink and freshen up and some nibbles, ready for a sleepy buys. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for an interactive stream. I think it worked out quite well. I've just got to work out how. I think I need to put a delay on some of the cameras so they reset themselves and turn themselves off, so they don't stay on too long. But apart from that, I think they worked out pretty well. Pretty impressed. So yeah, thanks guys, much appreciated. We will be. Oh, we've missed something out, haven't we? We've missed something out. Is next week's racing schedule. We've got to do this. This is part of it. This is part of the stream on a Sunday. What's coming up in week 8 of iRacing 2022? That was my attempt at a Sean Bean kind of voiceover. So we will be racing touring cars next week. We just have to, because we're fucking smashing it, in my opinion. So let's start with the bottom. Touring cars. Touring car challenge. There you go. The schedule for week 8 for touring cars. Just done. Watkins Glen. Oh, hello. It's Oran Park South Raceway. The South Track. We know this track very well from the Mazdas from the end of last year. So that's the track we know. It's the track we'll be hammering. I'm looking forward to this running. Tell you one thing, Oran, Lime Rock, Donington, Alton, and Laguna Seca. Got to be a hell of a finish to the touring cars. Feeling pretty confident, if you noticed. So that's what's coming next week on touring cars. Is Oran Park South layout European Sprint Series, which is that one there. Which wasn't ready to make it. We've done our customary race there. Might check where we are in the standings on that. The schedule for this race, which is ready to make it, is Suzuka. Track we know well. It's a track I know well, as you will find out in the coming weeks. I got the F1 car, and it's fun when you get a hang of it. Jesus Christ, for that car, man. Car's bonkers. I mean, I've got it. I've raced, I think, a couple of events in it. It isn't too bad, but it's just carnage, mate. That's why it's an A license. But participation is very much on the low side. So I think they'll rebalance it for next season and allow more people to race it. Hopefully, anyway. So yes, Suzuka in the Endurance Sprint Series. GT3s was always a staple of a channel. Moist. I ain't gone yet, mate. Unless you're going. We are going to Spa. No, we're not going to Spa. That's where we are now. Detroit Grand Prix at Belle Isle in the GT Sprint VRS season. That's a nice track. I like that as a street circuit. Not quite flowing, I find. That's GT3s. And Porsches, which we've also done this week. We've done a lot this week, I have to say. It's been an eventful week on iRacing. 4 streams. We head to Sebring. Another banger of a circuit in the Porsches. That'll be a good track, actually, for them as well. Bumpy as hell. It's going to test the cars out with absolutely no traction and ABS. So they're going to be quite fun. Our lockups are plenty. So I'm happy with that. And I think that will be pretty much it for ourselves. IMSA, we do try and do sometimes, I have to say. It's just nice to see what the racing. It looks like it's going to be a good one. We would be stupid not to. They're going to Spa. Might avoid that one. But then they go to Knock Hill, which I don't know how that's going to work with multi-class cars, which are LMP2s and GT3s on the same track. That's going to be a fucking shit show. No, I'm not. I was saying that to you. Yeah, I know it. I finished it. So yeah, next week's going to be some banging. Touring cars look like they're going to be hilarious, because that's very much a track I'm looking forward to racing on. It's that good of a track, I forgot what it was. Fucking hell, Kev. It's late. It's late, boys. It's late. Schedule. Oran Park. There we go. Oran Park Raceway for South One. Right. That is it, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and people of the world. Thank you for joining in. It's been our best part of a marathon, 3 hours and 40 minutes in the rig. Pray for Kev's arse. It's still good. That's how much the theme of last year. Thank God for the new chair, eh? So yeah, that's it for us. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. As always, it's been my absolute unbelievable pleasure to interacted and raced with you all tonight. Been a good race. Been a good night in the office again on the channel. We are more than average, whether we like it or not. Goodbye.